So our college, we are having this as SP class, so math student can leave. For SYJC, this lecture is, yes, we are doing chapter 3, issue of shares. Now, this you must have heard in FYJC about shares, right? You must have heard about shares in your FYJC class. What is it? What are shares? How a company issues? All we are going to learn in this chapter. Now let us discuss. It is one of the source of finance for the company. Do you know any other source of finance? If you know, write the source in the chat box. Those who know can write the source of finance in the chat box. Not necessarily all of you can write. Those who know, please write the sources of finance. If not, I will let you know. So, when we talk about sources of finance for the company, we mean money. Yes, in the previous PowerPoint presentation, we had seen a lot of money, no? So money is going to flow all over in a secretarial practice class. Yes. So other sources you can see over here. Preference shares. Now what are these? All this is in the second chapter, which we will do it later. Equity shares, which are also known as ordinary shares. Remember, in board papers, they give the term ordinary shares at times for equity shares. Okay, so you need to remember both the terms. Equity shares are also known as ordinary shares. Then other sources are debentures, bonds, bank loans. You must have heard about bonds. Some of your parents must have taken bonds in previous time, like previous years. Then bank loan, we all know, na? For buying any gadget or buying a car or buying a house, or even to take education, we have educational loans. So we are aware about this term more than the other terms. So other terms also we are going to learn in our future class. Now, what are these? These are all sources of finance for the company. Company को पैसा इन राह से मिलता है. So money is received by the company with these sources. Yes. Now let us see the methods of issue of shares. There are some methods given. We will discuss or divide them into 4 parts. The first is public offer. Public offer. हम public का पैसा लेते हैं. Money asked or taken from the general public. So a public offer is given. Now public offer में भी 2 types है. Yes, there are 2 types in public offer. That is initial public offer or further or follow-on public offer. Now, in the previous years, we used to deal with only this term. You can see over here, it is initial public offer. This term is new. So you need to pay attention when this term is being discussed. Yes, further or follow-on public offer. So these are the 2 ways where shares are issued or public offer is made by the company to buy the shares of the company. Let us see other methods. Now, certain offer is also given to existing equity shareholders. When we say existing, that means already this or these people are shareholders. They are already associated with the company. They are already associated with the company and they are existing equity shareholders. So company may offer them shares also. Company is in needs of fund and company is again issuing shares. So then in that case, it can give this offer to the existing equity shareholders. Okay, the types we are going to see ahead in the next class. Next, it may offer shares to existing employees. कंपनी में काम करने वाले लोग, कंपनी के लिए काम करने वाले लोग जो employees है कंपनी के, so it may offer shares to existing employees also. Okay, so company may tell them that we are offering shares. If they are interested to buy, then they can also subscribe the shares. They can also subscribe the shares. Okay, so this is for existing employees. Next, company may also private place the shares. That is called as private placement. We are going to deal about it in our future classes. Company may give the shares to a certain private organization or institution or entrepreneurs who only that category of people or firm may buy the company's share. So it can be a private placement. It is not given to public. It is given only to a certain category of investors who are interested to buy companies' shares. Now, why this is done? How it is done? We are going to see it in our further class. Now let us come to initial public offer. Public offer, we just spoke, right? That it is shares are offered to the public. But when we add this word initial, you know, initial means start. Starting में company public को shares offer करती है. It means company is offering shares. It is the process of offering shares to the public for the first time. पहली बार, you know, पहला पहला प्यार ऐसे आप बोलते हो ना, वैसे पहली बार कंपनी अपने इन्वेस्टर्स को अपने शेयर्स इश्यू करती है, राइट? क्यों? क्योंकि कंपनी को पैसा चाहिए, कंपनी को मनी, कंपनी नीड्स मनी टू बाय व्हाट? Fixed assets, yeah, right? We did know fixed capital requirement, working capital requirement, salaries, all the expenditures. कंपनी का पूरा खर्चा उठाने के लिए कंपनी को पैसा चाहिए. कंपनी requires finance. Now, so initial public offer का यही मतलब है कि it is the process of offering shares to the public for the first time. Learn this very well. Initial public offer, shares are offered to the public for the first time. I will again revise this. अभी देखो, कोई नई कंपनी होगी. Yes, company may be a new company. So they will discuss कि कैसे करना है, क्या करना है, कैसे funds आएंगे, finance कहाँ से आएगा, from where the money will come, how it will come, how we can organize about different sources of finance, who are our employees, all the initial discussion is done by the promoters, right? This term we had learnt it in FYJC. Yes, so for all this, company requires what? Money. Company requires finance. So company, if it requires finance, it will discuss, plan, organize, conduct meetings. Yes, because every penny counts. Yes, you must have heard this term, no? Every rupee is important in an organization. So any new company requires finance. Yes, to start, no, initially they are very new in the market. They have to launch their product. They have to make their product famous. They need to advertise. They need to market their product. Why all these factors are important? Because they want to sell their product. Remember, we had spoken about sales. More the sales, more money coming into the company. So company requires finance. Hence, company will try to do the best allocation of resources that it has. Okay, so any new company, it will require finance. So what does the company do for finance? Yes, it will do initial public offer. That is, it will offer shares to the public first time. I told you I will revise this. Yes, the promoters of the company will offer the shares to the public for the first time. So initial public offer, you need to put it in your brains. Initial public offer, because this word is very, very important and it is always asked in board exams. So this is very important, that it is the process to offer shares to the public for the first time. Pehli bar. यस, फर्स्ट टाइम जब कंपनी शेयर्स इश्यू करती है उसे हम इनिशियल पब्लिक ऑफर कहते हैं. वी टेल इट एज इनिशियल पब्लिक ऑफर. यस, सो your company will make plans, company, all the promoters will discuss, they will do all the planning and then they will decide. So before initial public offer, company is not listed in the stock exchange. See, in your textbook it is only given as not listed. They have not mentioned this term. So not listed where? It is in the stock exchange. You must have seen, no, business channels. I hope you see win the business channels, right? So company is not listed in stock exchange because why? The shares are privately held. Yes, before offering it to the public, the shares are in the custody of the company. Company has the authority and ownership for offering the shares to the public. But before IPO is initial public offer. Okay, so before IPO, company has not itself listed in the stock exchange, because stock exchange only those companies are listed where the shares are sold to the public. Okay, so here the shares are privately held. But after IPO, that is once when the company offers the shares to the public. Yes, once when the company offers the shares to the public, company becomes a listed company and shares can be bought in open market. Yes, shares can be bought in open market. Open market means not your vegetable market. It means stock exchange, share bazaar. Okay, other terms are there. When we do the stock exchange chapter, we will discuss there. So after IPO, company becomes listed and shares can be bought in open market. Shares can be bought in open market. It means public can buy the shares. Company is listed in the stock exchange and public, general public can buy the shares from the stock exchange. See, shares are such things which are not available everywhere. It is only available in stock exchange. Okay. Now, let us understand further public offer or follow-on public offer. Now, we were just talking about initial public offer. Yes, there the company is first time giving shares to the public. Okay, so initial public offer is done and then later on when the company again wants to issue the shares, company will do further public offer. I told you, no, this term is new. Yes, which is also known as follow-on public offer, which is also known as follow-on public offer. So what is this exactly? Company will issue shares after IPO. Okay, so understand this term, after IPO. IPO company ने कर लिया, उसके बाद वापस शेयर इशू किए. So it is called as further or follow on public offer. So simple words, just remember, further public offer, further, the word further, it means ahead, right? Now ahead of what? IPO. IPO हो गया, Now company will do FPO, that is further public offer, which is also known as follow on public offer. Okay. Now company doing IPO. Yes, further when the company issues the shares, it is called as follow on or further public offer. Thus, every issue of shares by a listed company after IPO, IPO के बाद कोई भी listed company shares issue करती है तो उसे हम follow on public offer कहते हैं. I hope this is clear because it is a new term and you need to remember. Now FPO से क्या होता है? What is the benefit of doing further or follow on public offer? It leads to increase in subscribe capital of the company. Now the word subscribe is new to you over here. See, remember last class I had marked certain self-study points. In that the term comes. Still further, if you don't understand, then I will take up this topic also. So don't worry about it, okay? So ये further on public offer क्या है? IPO के बाद कंपनी शेयर्स इशू करती है, उसे हम further public offer कहते हैं. Now what is the benefit? IPO हम क्यों कर रहे हैं? पैसों के लिए. जब पैसे कंपनी को मिल रहे हैं मतलब हमारे सब्सक्राइबर्स बढ़ रहे हैं. जैसे YouTube में आपके सब्सक्राइबर्स बढ़ते हैं, राइट? वैसे ही कंपनी जब शेयर्स बेचती है तो इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर्स, अगर एक एग्जांपल मैं यहाँ पे ले लूं तो इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर्स हमारे बढ़ते हैं, तो जैसे और कंपनी इक्विटी शेयर्स इशू करेगी तो और सब्सक्राइबर्स हमारे बढ़ेंगे. सो मेन reason for doing follow-up public offer is to increase our subscribers, to increase the amount or the number of equity shareholders. Now, what is the benefit of increasing equity shareholders or equity shares? Permanent capital. So, हमारा fixed capital आ जाता है. Yes or no? I hope you agree. So permanent capital बढ़ता है. Now when permanent capital increases in the company, company can utilize it for many other purposes. Company can utilize it for many other purposes, for expansion, diversification and many other things which we have already discussed in our previous class. Okay. So I hope you understand this. Further public offer, it is done after IPO to increase our equity or to increase our subscribe capital. So we are increasing the number of equity shareholders over here. Okay. The company is increasing. Now, furthermost, आगे और हम further करते हैं.